Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different... Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place.
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal in...
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it.
Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhenzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao, Chen. There are two. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, the Gorges of Spirits battles, and the formidable Tacit. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation. We owe our presence here to those who came before us. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, is it related to your past? Or is it... According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development. You mean, you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, however, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in... If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure...
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha! All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospits. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Here we go.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. case of an emergency, Rover, roll out! By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Do you think the token is guiding us outside this?
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints. Whoa! She's fast! She's furious! She's a TD killing machine!
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
Without a doubt.
Activating lift.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wait?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Conception.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too. You there, looking to put on some training?
Stand ready.
Surrender your stuff.
Ow! Ow! I can't believe it.
How delicious.
Ow!
Swift and resolute. I can't believe the hour is upon us.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there. Look.
Administering first aid.
Hands up! Flame on!
Activating lift.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the...
Mm-hmm. Exactly. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves,
Soft, springy skin and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. I grew up in my sect on a mountain. One day, I was told so I started myself cultivating. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in... Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Think you can catch up?
I stand ready.
Ha! Commence healing.
Ha!
Foolish.
A time well spent. Administering first aid.
Oh, bring it on!
Conception. Ha!
Activating lift.
Here we go. Time well spent. Conception. I stand ready.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me.
I stand ready.
Leave it to me.
Save me, boss.
You found it, and it's yours to keep. Conception. Conception. I stand ready.
Oh, bring it on!
Stop hiding!
No hesitation.
I'll fire it up! finally good this time.
Here we go. I stand ready.
Oh, bring it on! All fired up!
You found it, and it's yours to keep.
Activating lift.
Think you can catch up? Sucks to be you.
I stand ready. Administering first aid.
Such a nuisance.
Ha!
Oh, bring it on!
Swift and resolute.
Conception.
city shines. Commence healing.
Oh, bring it on!
You found it, and it's yours to keep. Conception.
Stay vigilant.
I stand ready.
Oh, bring it on!
I stand ready.
Here we go.
Administering first aid.
Won't happen again.
You found it, and it's yours to keep. I stand ready.
Activating lift.
Time well spent. I stand ready.
Rejuvenating snow.
Surrender your stuff.
An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. Why hesitate if you know what you want? I have the key to solving this question. I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. I have the key to solving this question. I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? I have the key to solving this question. I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? I have the key to solving this question. Why hesitate if you know what you want? An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. Tranquility.
I stand ready.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, bring it on!
Conception. 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 Why hesitate if you know what you want? Why hesitate if you know what you want? An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Activating lift.
I stand ready. Time well spent.
Activating lift. Here we go. Tranquility. Ha!
I stand ready.
Foolish. Commence healing.
You found it, and it's yours to keep. Conception. I stand ready.
Why hesitate if you know what you want? Commence healing.
Endless reverberation. Conception. I stand ready.
Transmitting frequency.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. The one you're looking for.
Yes.
I met him once. I think a quartermaster. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be in.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, on your way there, you should run into 2 detection.
Sure.
Great. I'll send.
new discovery.
Fruit of human civilization.
A new discovery. Here we go.
Conception. Conception. A time well spent.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us, then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's...
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the task.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the part. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Surrender.
Tough knowledge.
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
Save me, boss.
We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told.
Ow!
Don't make it tough on yourselves. You'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang! Didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. But with stuff just sitting around. Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us. Some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin.
Fine. Hurry, move, let's get out of here.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
I see. The military's base is not far from here.
Commence healing. Activating lift.
Fruit of human civilization. I stand ready.
Swift and resolute.
Conception. I stand ready. A time well spent. Conception. Conception. I stand ready. Administering first aid. Appear before me.
Swift and resolute. Strikes from the shadows.
Time for some hot action!
Swift and resolute.
Conception.
Lucky me, lucky you.
Appear before me. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
You found it, and it's yours to keep. Here we go. I stand ready.
It sucks to be here. Boss one.
Conception. Fruit of human civilization. You found it, and it's yours to keep.
Master Tianxing, are you all right?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?